What's up, everybody? Jemillio here with another SUPERX product breakdown. As you can tell by the title, we're talking all about SUPERGIRL. This collection is centered around the film that's coming out on June 26th. At the time of me filming this, hasn't come out yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But we got a lot to go over. Before we get into it and start talking about SUPERGIRL, a few things I want to mention is I'm doing a giveaway for the ladies. I'm giving away a free piece of SUPERX gear for the ladies. I'm going to put a link in the, not a link, but all the information is going to be in the description below about how to enter that giveaway, all the details, all that stuff. So you want a free piece of SUPERX gear, make sure to check that out. Also, if you find this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm on my way, so every subscription helps to help me reach that goal. So, all right. Let's start talking about SUPERGIRL. Now, I'm not a SUPERGIRL fan, and it's not because I don't want to be. I love Superman. He's my favorite superhero. But the years that I've been alive and I've seen her in different things, they've never really done anything with her, and they essentially just kind of treat her, in my opinion, like a sex symbol. That's really all DC's kind of done, or I would say Warner Brothers has kind of done in animation and stuff like that. So, for example, my first introduction to her was in Superman the Animated Series. That was on Kids WB. It was the same time that we had, great shows like Batman the Animated Series, and Justice League was out, and Justice League Unlimited. That was like the Timverse, where Bruce Timm and Paul Dini came together and co-created these great shows. SUPERGIRL will pop up in Superman the Animated Series sometimes. And she was, Superman gets a suit and they got her flying around in like a pencil skirt and some skimpy little t-shirt. I'm like, even as a kid, I was like, this is weird. So when you look at her in things like, for example, Superman Batman Apocalypse, she's more of a plot device. When you look at her in the animated movie with Superman Unbound, skimpy little outfit, not really doing much. She was kind of boring. They really have not done much with her. I think the most that I've seen them do in terms of like animation and kind of trying to flesh her out more. We got the live action show, but I thought that was kind of boring. To me, they were bringing in too many other characters and like her sister and stuff. In animation, the show My Adventures with Superman, it's a Superman anime for those of you who don't know. They're on season 3 now, but in the second season, they spend a lot of time with Kara Zor-El. They spend a lot of time focusing on her and what she's dealing with and what she's going through, and I like that a lot, so I'm looking forward to see what they do with her in season 3 of My Adventures with Superman. And with all of that said, I'm looking forward to this new movie because I think that there's a lot there that can be done to flesh her character out more. So when I found out that SUPERX was gonna do a collection based on this, I'm like, hey, more Superman, I think is a great thing. I'm totally cool with it. By the way, I know it's based off of the comic SUPERGIRL Woman of Tomorrow. I haven't read it yet, but if any of you guys have read it out there, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And why? So, all right. Talked a lot about SUPERGIRL. Let's get right to the clothes. There are 5 items in this collection. We're going to start off first with the cropped pullover hoodie. The model in the video is 5'1", 125 pounds. She's wearing a small in everything here in the video. Let's start talking about the color. This blue and this red are the exact same blue and red as the Superman tracksuit, so the colors match the same. Some of the details are the embroidered Superman logo in the middle of the chest. You have piping on the shoulders and the forearms, as well as optional thumb holes at the bottom. And this features a multi-panel design. So you see the multiple panels on the shoulders, and the shoulders, the forearms, and on the obliques. What that means is it is different layers of fabric stitched together to give it kind of like an armored look. This fabric is made from a cotton polyester spandex blend, so it's breathable, it's warm, has a good amount of elastic in it, feels silky smooth to the touch. It's the same exact fabric as the men's clothing, so no change there if you are familiar at all with the men's clothing. One of the things I want to address for the ladies out there is the fact that it is a crop top. A lot of women are not comfortable wearing crop tops for a variety of different reasons. Totally get it, understandable. But I just wanted to say that it actually does give you a decent amount of coverage, as you can see in the model here and in the video, or not the videos, but the pictures you'll see on the website. That model is taller and leaner, so she's got a different kind of body type in the model in this video. And you can still see it gives them a decent amount of coverage. So if you still don't like crop tops, I totally get it. But if you're concerned about all your stomach showing, this does a pretty good job of still keeping you covered, even though it is a crop top. Now, I think the design is great. I think it's got a lot of detail on here. One bad thing about it though, it may be a bad thing for you, depends on your preference. There's no pockets on here. No zippers, no hidden pockets, none of that. No pockets. So there's pockets on the joggers, but if you want a pocket on your hoodie, you're out of luck on this one. Sizing recommendation for this is going to be true to size. Whatever size you normally get in hoodies, get that in this one as well. Moving on to the joggers, same great fabric, same great color. You have a Superman silicone logo there, or Supergirl now. Super Family logo, let's call it that, because Crypto has the same one. So Super Family logo on the left leg there. When you come all the way down to the bottom, you have red cuffs. And then you have two pockets on here. You have an open pocket on the left and a zipper pocket on the right side. Sizing recommendation for this is going to be true to size. Again, model's wearing a small. She normally wears a small. The fit on these is going to be a little bit more relaxed. So it's not going to be like super tight to the leg like some other joggers might be. Do you like relaxed or not? That's going to be up to you, but that's sort of the fit, just so you know what you're getting. You can make an educated decision if you decide to purchase these. That's the fit, that's the feel, that's the Supergirl joggers. Moving on to the cropped performance shirt. This is a nylon spandex blend. So think like Lululemon. It's very silky, smooth feeling. This is not like that cheap kind of material you get if you get like a cheap Amazon shirt. This feels really, really nice to the touch. Fellas out there, if you are familiar with the performance shirts that SUPERX makes, it's that same fabric. And if you've been wearing SUPERX clothes for a long time, you'll know that they had kind of upgraded their fabric on their performance shirts, so it feels very, very nice. This is that same kind of fabric. The logo is a sublimation print, so it's in the fabric, it's not on the fabric like a silk screen, and there's a rubber silicone SUPERX logo on the back there, and there are optional thumb holes. Now, sizing for this is a little bit different. Alicia is a small in some shirts and a medium in some other shirts. Kind of just depends on the shirt. She's wearing a small in this, but she had mentioned that she probably would be better in a medium. So the recommendation for this is if you're in between sizes, go up to the next size, ladies. Don't go down a size. Now, if you're let's say you're a medium in everything you wear is a medium, you can get a medium in this and you'll be fine. But if you're sometimes a medium and sometimes a large, go for the large. When it comes to the crop top, again, also I want to mention, it does give you some decent coverage in the midsection. Obviously, if you're somebody who's not comfortable showing your midsection at all, don't buy this, it's not going to be for you. But it does cover more than other crop tops I've seen from some other brands. So just keep that in mind. That way you can see what it looks like on a model. Look at the pictures on the website, because that model is a lot taller than Alicia. So that way I think she's, I don't think she's 5'1". I don't think she's like tall, like 5'10" or something. But I think she's taller than Alicia, I believe so. So anyway, you can kind of see how it fits on, like, you know, different bodies. But that way you can make the best educated decision for yourself on if this is for you or not. Moving on to the biker shorts. These are the same nylon, well, actually take that back. It's the same fabric blend as the shirt, but the material's a little bit thicker. The GSM is higher on these shorts than on the performance shirt, but the fabric's the same. So it's nylon spandex blend, feels very silky smooth to the touch, feels great on the skin. You have two pockets on this, so one on the left, one on the right. And you have a Superman or Super Family, Supergirl, whatever you want to call it, logo on the back there. Now, the waistband on this is very high. I've seen high-waisted workout shorts for like biker shorts for ladies. These are very high. So if you got a gut going on, it's gonna suck you in. Some of you like that, some of you don't, but that's how the waistband is designed. In regards to the size, Alicia's wearing a small in these. Again, she's kind of between sizes. Sometimes she's a small, sometimes she's a medium. Sizing recommendation is gonna be the exact same as the performance shirt, meaning if you are in between sizes, say sometimes you're a large and sometimes you're a medium, go the size up. That way they're not super, super skin tight on you. They give you a little bit more give and they're not like suffocating you. If you are the same size and everything and you have a bunch of biker shorts from different brands and you're always the same size, just get whatever size you normally get. But these are the shorts and that's the sizing recommendation. And last but definitely not least, we have these mesh basketball type shorts. There's a special feature on these. I'm gonna get into it in a little bit, but let's first look around the outside. You have a silicone SUPERX logo on the left leg. You have a printed Superman logo on the right leg. You have an open pocket on the right and a hidden zipper pocket on the left. Now, what makes these shorts a little more special than average basketball shorts? Well, it's the fact that they have a nylon spandex inner liner. Most basketball shorts or mesh shorts like this just have a single liner. These are double lined. This fabric feels amazing. It's the same fabric that the performance shirt is made out of for men and women. It's here inside of the liner, feels great on the skin. Now, Alicia is wearing a small in these and she's glad she has a small because she, they're loose. So there's no need for her to like go up to the next size. The biker short's a little bit different because they're skin tight. If you go up a size in these, the waistband will probably be too big on you. So whatever size you typically get in shorts, you can get these here without having to worry about going up or down or anything like that. And that's gonna wrap up the SUPERGIRL collection. If you guys saw anything in this video that you like and you would like a discount at checkout, make sure to use my code Jemil, J-E-M-I-L. It will give you 15% off anything on their site. And it helps support me to keep making these videos for you guys. Make sure you don't forget about the giveaway. Leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. It lets YouTube know that my videos are doing well. Again, I'm trying to hit that subscriber amount. Can't do it without you guys. If you have any questions about the sizing, stuff like that, let me know in the comments. And I'd like to leave you guys with a question before I go. As always, are you excited for the new SUPERGIRL movie or do you not really care? I want to get a gauge. I legitimately want to get a gauge to see who is actually looking forward to it and who couldn't care less. I'm curious. I want to see what you guys have to say. Let me know in the comments. So as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.